We may have just gotten some brand new Poppy Playtime Chapter 5 character names, along with finally getting some brand new Nightmare Critters merch like mystery minis and little keychain plushies, along with Huggy Wuggy finally being added into Fortnite, and also some other little news and other merch news. So without further ado, let's just go and hop into the video and start off with the brand new trademark names. So literally less than a day or two ago, two brand new names got trademarked by Mob Entertainment, with the very first one being called Ragbag. First of all, this is very interesting. It definitely gives me Ragatha vibes, if I gotta be honest here, because Ragbag, it kind of sounds like one of those type of dolls, and I think that's what everybody's been saying on the fandom too. If this is of course even related to Poppy Playtime, since they could be trademarking their names for other projects, so of course we have to go and give this with a grain of salt, but they did of course go and trademark it, along with another name called Gutter Plush. Now, why did they also go and trademark plush into it? Or if, I guess Gutter did not stand on its own to be a trademark name, so they probably went and did it like Gutter Plush. But this is something really interesting. It sounds like, I don't know, gutter, it's like something in your roof. Like, why is it actually called a Gutter Plush? We have no entire idea what this could possibly go and mean. Like I said, it hasn't even been confirmed if it even is for Poppy Playtime, even though it probably would make sense since it is a plush they're trademarking and it has plush in the name. But sadly, I guess only time will be able to go and tell what these two names are, but it is definitely really interesting to see. And you guys can go and let me know your comments or your theories in the comments down below. But going on to some other little interesting news, around 2 to 3 days ago, Mob Entertainment went and posted on their Twitter calling all singers. We're seeking talented male tenors. I don't know if I even want to pronounce that right. And of course, it's saying a whole list of what they go and need and how you can go and share your portfolios for singing or reels below. So it looks like they're definitely getting ready for something. Either this could be a brand new musical or a brand new, Poppy song, kind of like Sleep Well, or they're potentially working on a brand new VHS tape for either a beginning entrance or opening scene for Chapter 5, which lots of the people in the fandom do think it is, and I personally do think that this could be for a brand new opening scene, since it would make a lot more sense. And I gotta say, I'm not a singer, so sadly I won't be able to go and apply for this, but if you are, you could go and try to apply. And yeah, that's definitely something really interesting, and it might be really also going and related to the Chapter 5 development. But yeah, of course, Fortnite went and released the brand new Fortnite collab, along with the brand new map being the whole escape trials. I already did a whole entire video on it right here. It has a whole bunch of hidden lore tapes and lore notes, and they have been updating some brand new patches, making the game run a lot more smoother than it did in that video. So if you're interested in that, you can definitely go and check it out, of course. But also, Mob went and talked about it on Twitter how, of course, Huggy Wuggy is now in the Fortnite shop. And yes, you could go and get him for the low price of 2,200 V-Bucks for the full bundle, or 1,500 V-Bucks, I think, if you just want the Huggy skin. I just did a live stream with Nye, Spencer, and Tyler, partners and mobs in Poppy Playtime, and I joined Nye's stream. It was super fun. If you want to go watch it, the stream will be linked in the description below. And all I gotta say is it was a really fun time. I really did enjoy myself so much. And if you want to see more funny, silly videos like that, or even more Fortnite content, I guess, if you're even interested in that, you guys could definitely go and let me know. But yes, also Spencer got to even work on the Fortnite collab, posting this on his Twitter, giving some more behind the scenes look at the grab pack add-on, or the back bling, which just looks so cool. I really do love that. Congratulations, Spencer. But moving on to more merch related news, the Nightmare Critters finally got merch, with the Poppy Playtime pop-up shop posted this post on Twitter, just being some brand new artwork, showing brand new characters, other little plushies like that. You guys can see we got Catnap and Huggy Wuggy and Kissy and Dog Day, just this little tiny, plushies there. But that's not the big thing we're talking about. We're talking about this photo here. Brand new Fat Mojo mystery minis. Looks like we're beginning a brand new series of 10, with them having 3 mystery figures. Sadly, we do not know how these 3 mystery figures will look. Hopefully, sooner or later, we will be able to get images on them, and if we do, I probably will add them into another news video, so don't forget to go and subscribe to the channel to go and stay tuned for that. And also, I will definitely be buying a full box of this to go and open it up, so also go and subscribe if you want to go and see a full video unboxing the new Nightmare Critter mystery minis. But of course, we got here all the characters here, except for 3, of course, mystery ones, and of course Simon Smokes is missing, so one of the mystery ones have to be Simon Smokes, and I really think it's a cool idea to make him one of the rare ones. But it definitely looks like another one of the rare ones could just be the bigger version of the plush, bigger body version of Baba, or maybe something else. But either way, there is two other mystery ones that we have no idea what it could even be. I definitely do think it'll be a plush version of Bobak Chops, and then a, bigger body version, the one that kind of fought us in chapter 4. It definitely seems like that would be the missing option here. But also, this Twitter post here actually went and showed us even more images, just showing us little plush keychains for the Nightmare Critters. Every single one of them, including Doya, of course. And I gotta say, since this is our very first full plush set, it's not even a full plush. They're kind of like mini plushies. I gotta say, they still look pretty cool, of course. They're not, bad or terrible. They look kind of silly and goofy, and I gotta be honest, like I said, they're not bad options. They're silly, they're goofy, but they still look pretty fine in my opinion. I would definitely like to get them, but sadly they're exclusive to Japan, so it's gonna make it pretty difficult to go and get them. With them also having a smaller version of Kissy Missy and the Ruined Huggy, along with Doey here, instead of just being big jumbo plushies that we talked about in previous news videos, which is pretty interesting, of course. And thanks to this Twitter user here, we can actually see some in-hand photos of how these plushies will look, and even the back of the tag saying Poppy Playtime and Nightmare Critters, just being another cool little thing we could see here. But if it wasn't for this Twitter user here, we would actually get to see some brand new updates for the Culture Fly Nightmare Critter plushie. They went and reached out, and they have replied saying thank you for reaching out and for your enthusiasm about our plush releases. They said, regarding your question, while we can't reveal too much about the next plush yet, we will be sharing updates and clues as soon as we can. So it definitely seems like they're working on the next Nightmare Critter plushies, and all you guys wondering, where's the next one and did you guys cancel it? Well, it definitely looks like here they did not go and cancel it, and that we will be getting some brand new clues and hints sooner or later. And in my theories and my hopes, I definitely hope it's either like something like, I don't know, Simon Smokes or Raby Baby, as everybody been hoping for. But all I gotta say is the Nightmare Critters are not canceled. The plushies are still coming and they're still happening, of course. And for the last little bits of the merch news, on box launch, they have released some brand new enamel pin blind boxes. This is definitely something new that I was not expecting at all. But yeah, we have mystery pin blind boxes that actually come with Huggy Wuggy, Kissy Missy, Bunzo Bunny, PJ Pokepillar, Boxy Boo, which I definitely wasn't expecting, but finally some more Boxy Boo love, definitely my favorite pin of the entire set, and of course Mommy Longlegs, with each of them retailing for around $12 each, and this is how the box art look. But for the last bit of the news, the Game Theorist has went and posted this on their community tab on the YouTube channel, talking about how they're collaborating with Poppy Playtime to release some brand new merch, saying stay tuned for the full reveal coming soon, and there's still so much lore left to uncover. With the whole little photo here saying Theoryverse. It's almost playtime. And if you guys do not know, Theoryverse is a merch store that has different things like hoodies, shirts, and a whole bunch of other cool merch like pins and just really cool things like that. So seeing this whole thing just being teased, so it looks like we definitely will be getting some brand new Poppy Playtime merch collaborating with Game Theory with Theoryverse. So that's just really cool. I definitely will give you guys a little update whenever we get more images and news on that. But sadly, that's going to be it for this video. You guys can go and let me know in the comments below, what do you guys think about all the brand new Poppy Playtime news? What do you guys think about these two brand new names? Do you think they're related to chapter 5? And what do you guys think about us finally getting some more Nightmare Critters merch after all this time? I think we've all been kind of waiting for it, and now the time has finally arrived. But don't forget to go and watch this video here to see the other news on the whole Fortnite skin, and of course this video here to stay tuned for other Poppy Playtime chapter 5 news.